A recent story I heard from a friend who works as a preschool teacher. Her school is run by a temple with gravesites right nearby. Though fenced off so kids don't enter, the pointed tops of the fence posts often have impaled bugs and lizards. Could be pranks by the kids though. With much temple and public traffic in the open plaza, no telling who's responsible. But it was seen as no big deal, probably birds. That was the thinking. No one paid it much mind. However, one day a mole was discovered impaled there. A mammal was rather grotesque, so the head priest swiftly disposed of it. Then before long, a cat had been skewered. This was quite disturbing, bringing the teachers and priests together to discuss who might be doing it and how to prevent recurrences. But the culprit was unknown, and no good solutions emerged. Time idled by in a oh well. What can you do mood? Until a rabbit had been Spike, one of the pet rabbits from the preschool. My friend had been the one to find it. Not there when the priest came to tidy the graves in the early morning. Luckily a child had arrived at the school even earlier that day, so they asked if he'd seen anything. The boy said just one thing. It was Hisaruki. When asked what Hisaruki meant, he couldn't really explain. Later they asked the other children about Hisaruki. Everyone knew the name, but no one could describe what kind of thing Hisaruki was. The kids didn't seem to find the rabbit's death all that sad. Sort of an oh well, nothing to be done vibe about it. Oddly, none of the parents had heard of Hisaruki either. Nor did anyone recall their child using such a term. Not a teibui or book character either. Then one teacher mentioned a drawing she vaguely recalled with that name on it. Artwork is returned so none remained at the preschool. But the boy who drawn it was a neighbor's kid, so she remembered the name. When my friend suggested asking the boy about it, the teacher replied, he moved away, adding, the move was strange, stuck with me. Supposedly they just up and left without even saying good day. Also, she caught a glimpse of the artist boy on moving day, wearing an eye patch over each eye sitting in the car. After that, she had no idea where they went. The last incident was a chicken getting pierced, then the Hisaruki matter ended. In the end, the culprit and identity of Hisaruki remained a mystery. Now same as before, bugs and such seem to get impaled on the spikes.